Can you all see the screen, students? There's a big message which is displayed on the screen. How many of you want to know what is written on the screen? It's students, we miss you all. Stay safe. Hope to see you all soon. This is a message which is there on the screen. Do you want to learn how to read this kind of binary code? I'm going to explain today.
Hello students, welcome back. This video is for class 8 computer studies. In this video, I'm going to explain about encoding and decoding in computers. In my previous videos, I have explained about number system, different type of number system, then how to convert a decimal number to a binary number, and how to convert a binary to a decimal number. Today, using those concepts, how to encode and decode, that is what I'm going to explain. Computer can understand binary language, that is the machine language, because it's a machine. So binary language means it is 0, 1, so or like group of zeros and ones. So any data what we give will be translated as zeros and 1 for its understanding. But this is not in human understandable form. Okay, so now why do they use this binary digits for representing the language which is used by computer? Because computer is made up of many switches, and when you look around inside the house, there are so many switches you can see. What are the different states of the switches you can find? One will be of on state, other will be of off state. So switches can be on or off state. So now this on is interpreted as 1 and off is interpreted as 0. So that is why we say that machine language is collection of zeros and ones. So in this video I'm going to explain how to encode the text what we type or a character what we type to machine and understandable form. Same way, how to decode and get it to human understandable form. For example, if you type any alphabet or a numeral, how computer will understand it, at the same time from the computer how it is decoded and how it is being displayed for the understanding of human. That is what I'm going to explain. There are different ways of encoding and decoding. There are different systems which are used for encoding and decoding. One of the best way is using ASCII code. Other one is Unicode. I have explained earlier that is what is ASCII, that is American Standard Code for Information Interchange, and Unicode means it is universal code, that is a short form of universal code. Okay, now these codes have standard code for all the letters or the characters which are printable and non-printable characters. So they have some unique code. Each letter or printable or non-printable letters or characters will have some specific code which will be unique, and those code will be taken and it will be translated or it will be converted into 8-bit binary form, and that is called as encoding to binary form. When the binary is converted back to human readable form, that is called as decoding of the same. Now for this you should know the list of code used by ASCII, but the best thing is we will use ASCII, that is the easiest one for you. I'm going to show you the ASCII table for all the printable and non-printable characters, and I'm going to show you how to translate or how to convert that ASCII to binary using the same concept, decimal to binary conversion. Okay, so I'll show in a presentation form. These are the list of ASCII codes for the set of characters or the scripts or the symbols we use while typing. Most commonly used characters are the alphabets, then sometimes the operators, then some special characters. Look at the ASCII code for uppercase B. That is, did you all see that? 66. And can you see the ASCII code for lowercase b? Did you all find it? That is 98. So there are different ASCII codes for uppercase and lowercase alphabets. There are different ASCII codes for the numerals, the digits, all the digits from 0 to 9. And if you see, none of the code is repeated. So there are 127 codes which are displayed. So I'm going to teach you how to use these codes while encoding and decoding.
There are certain steps to be followed for 8-bit encoding. Step number 1. Write all the characters or the symbols which are given to you for encoding separately. Step number 2. Pick up the respective ASCII code for each character or the symbol from the table which is shown to you just now. Now, step number 3. Convert each ASCII code what you have written to its respective binary form. Now this conversion is same as decimal to binary conversion because ASCII codes are in the form of decimal number system, and it is very simple to convert from decimal number system to binary number system. I have explained it in my earlier videos. Those who have not watched, please watch that and come back so that you will understand this. And the last step is rewrite the binary value or the binary code what you have calculated or what you have formed into 8-bit binary form. What is that 8-bit binary form? The number of bits, the total number of bit in each code what you have formed should be 8. That bit is a digit, single digit in a binary code. We call it as bit. So the total number of digits in a binary code should be 8. That is what we say, like 8-bit code. 8-bit means there should be 8 binary digits in the binary code what you have formed. Suppose if you don't have 8 bits in your binary code which is formed, then you need to add enough number of zeros at the start of the binary code, that is on the left hand side, so that the total number of digits or the total number of bits in the binary code ends up to 8. I'll explain with the help of an example. This example, the very first text I have taken for encoding is good. It has 4 letters. Step number 1, write all the letters separately. So we have to write it as G, O, O and D. Now pick up the respective ASCII value from the ASCII table. So if you don't remember, please go back, then watch that part of ASCII code, and then you pick up the values and then you try to fill in your notebook. Now the respective ASCII value of uppercase G is 71, lowercase o is 111, then 111 repeated because it is again O. And the last letter is D. ASCII value of D is 100. Then I told you that you must convert this ASCII value to its respective binary code. That is, this decimal number to be converted to its binary form, respective binary form. So everyone knows how to convert a decimal number system to binary number system. Please follow the same procedure. Those who don't know to do, please watch that video and then you come back and do it. Otherwise, it is not possible for you to understand. Now, the respective binary value of number 71 is 1 0 0 0 1 1 1. Similarly, the respective ASCII value of 111 is 110 1111. It is repeated here, and this is the binary form of 100. So now if you look at this binary code, everywhere you can find one extra zero. That is for making your binary form to 8-bit binary form. So you have found the binary code for the respective decimal code and you have added that extra zero so that your entire code becomes 8-bit binary form. Now finally, you rewrite your entire code together so that that becomes the encoded form of the given text. Hope you have understood this. I'll explain one more example. The second example is my bottle. And there are two words and the words are separated by a space. If you look at here, there is a space. I'm repeating this again because space has a separate ASCII value. So when you are converting or when you are encoding, you should be very careful. If there is a space, that is also counted as a character. So you need to encode even the space. So starting with the first letter, then all the letters are written separately, and I left more space here. That is to say, there is a space between both the words. Then write all the code, that is the ASCII code for each letter, including space. See, I have separated it and I have given it in blue so that you know that is a code for space. This is the ASCII code for space. Then after writing all the ASCII values, next step is to convert these ASCII values to its respective binary code. So here I have converted and I have displayed all these values, and if you see at the start of every binary code you can find 0 or zeros that says my code was not having 8 bits, so I have added zeros in front to make it as 8-bit binary code. Is it clear? Next is decoding. Here you are going to learn how to get back your original text from the encoded form. There are certain steps to be followed. Step number 1, write the entire binary code which is given to you. It will be a long code. Write it as it is. Step number 2, group this code to 8-bit binary form. So you are going to break it into 8 bits, preferably from right to left. After you group it, then in step number 3, convert that binary, that 8-bit binary form to its respective decimal value. So for this, you have to follow binary to decimal conversion. I have already explained how to convert a binary number system to decimal number system in my previous video. So those who have not watched it, please watch that and then you follow this so that you can understand this. Okay, so now after you convert, take the decimal value what you have obtained from converting and compare it on the chart what is given to you or what is shown to you, that is that ASCII value chart, and pick up the respective character which is given for the decimal value what you have found. So when you, for each code, when you find the respective character, that will form a proper message. So that is the decoded form of that binary code which is given to you. I'll explain with the help of few examples. Number one, see, look at a code which is there on the screen, such a long code that is in the form of binary. I think it is not possible for you to read it, right? So now, as per step number one, group it into 8-bit binary form. So, if you look at here, you will find 8 bits. This is another 8-bit. I have changed the color so that you will know there are 8 bits in each group. Now, after you group and write, take each group of that 8-bit and convert that binary code to its respective decimal code. I'll repeat, convert this binary code to its respective decimal code. Now, I have displayed the respective decimal code for each binary code. It's very simple conversion. Please watch the video and come back so that you will know how you got this 87, 101, 108, 99, 111, that is 111, 109, 101 and 33. After you find this, take these values and check it on that ASCII value table. So you will find some letters which are next to these values. So write the letters or the characters which are available on the chart, ASCII value chart for these codes. That will give you the proper message. So here is the message which was given to you, that is welcome followed by exclamatory mark. So final answer is decoded form of the long binary code is welcome followed by exclamatory mark. Second example is, see, this is your long binary code. By now everyone will remember the steps, I believe. I'll repeat the step. First one is rewrite in group of 8 bits. So I have shown with different colors. Then convert each group to its respective binary form, respective decimal form, and using the ASCII table, write the respective character for each code you have obtained from converting. Now the final result is online. So online was a message which was given to you in binary form. So the decoded form of this long binary code is online. Is it clear?